Hi everyone, I'm Paul, and this is the introduction for my speech quality through phonology course. I have over 20 years experience in language teaching and 10 years experience in language research and testing. And over this time, one thing I've become really interested in is phonology. By the way, on the left here is supposed to be a picture of me. I'm sorry, I'm not a very good artist, but I think I got the hairstyle right. Anyway, more seriously, what is phonology? It's how sounds are organized and made in language. It's about how there are these shorter and longer sound units. So it's not just about the pronunciation of single sounds, but also about how things like intonation and stress communicate meaning over longer sentences and clauses. These longer sound units in language teaching, we call them prosody or suprasegmental pronunciation. So why should language learners learn phonology? Well, it gives you more tools for communication. So here we have our phonology toolbox, and we have our phonemes or sounds here. But we also have these other things to help us communicate meaning, like focus words and thought groups. Phonology is not something that's covered a lot in language courses or textbooks, but it's very important for communication. After all, what's the point in learning all this grammar and vocabulary if you can't communicate it effectively in your speaking to a listener? Phonology also improves listening. So knowing about these different parts of phonology can also help us build our listening skills. It also builds online delivery. These days, more and more people are using platforms like Zoom or FaceTime for meetings and lessons and so on. But it's very difficult to see the other people's faces on the screen, to see their gestures or their body language. So speech quality is becoming more and more important. So who is this course for? Well, it's for all English learners, especially learners with more than 2 years experience studying English. So I'm talking about around upper beginner level or CEFA A2 level and above. Also for learners who have specific delivery or pronunciation problems, or professionals who have to present or do announcements or do meetings online for their work. So let me give you some brief details about the course. There will be 8 10-minute weekly tips, and these will be every Sunday at 2 p.m. Japan time. That's 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the best thing about this course is that it's free. It's a short course, so it's kind of like a mini course or a sample course. And as I said, it's free on our brand new YouTube channel, so please subscribe. Here is the course schedule. I've chosen these tips based on my experience of common problems that learners have with phonology. And I hope that each tip gives you some practical ideas on how to improve your phonology. And they also give you things you can do to practice at home. I'll also try to be online live for 10 minutes after each broadcast to field or answer any questions you have. So just enter your questions there on the YouTube comments screen, and I'll try to get back to you. So before I finish, phonology is just one part of language learning. I will also be running real-time Zoom courses on Sundays from next April. I'll be running a beginner level course on speech quality, and I'll also be running an intermediate level course on presentation delivery. If you're interested in more information on these other real-time courses, please visit my website at pomaka.com and just click on the courses tab there. You can also find other tips on language learning and language teaching there. So our first tip in the speech quality course is this Sunday, and I'm going to give you some ideas on how you can use syllable stress to communicate meaning, even if you get the pronunciation wrong. Hope to see you there. Bye.